Episode 1190, Luffy lost big fight. Not because Imu was stronger, because for the first time, he fought without understanding what he was protecting. That's why Gaban never rushed. He walked, slow, heavy, like a man who had already decided how this day would end. He looked Luffy directly in the eyes and smiled the same smile Roger once smiled on the execution platform. Then he said, "A pirate king isn't the man who laughs the loudest. He's the man whose death makes the entire world go silent in terror. If they don't fear the day you disappear, you're still just another pirate wearing a dream." Luffy didn't answer. For the first time in his life, the future pirate king had nothing left to say. Gaban stepped forward. One swing, one clash, and the land of Elbaf split open like an old wound that had been waiting 800 years to bleed again. When the dust cleared, Luffy looked down and saw the impossible. Gaban's left arm was gone. Imu stood without a single scratch. And that is exactly where the real theory begins, because Gaban was never trying to defeat Imu. He was trying to break a lock. The underworld beneath Elbaf was never a prison. It was a seal Roger himself found, but could never open, because the key required something Roger didn't have, a living sun god willing to die. Just before the darkness swallowed him completely, Gaban looked back one last time. His remaining hand was shaking, not from pain, from something far worse, and he said the words that will rewrite the entire final saga. "Don't follow me, Luffy, unless you're ready to kill the sun god inside yourself." That sentence changes everything, because maybe Luffy's final evolution was never about becoming more like Nika. Maybe it was about becoming the first man in history who no longer needs Nika at all. Maybe the true Pirate King is not the freest man alive, but the man who is free from freedom itself. The man who can look at the most joyous power in existence and still choose to murder it with his own hands. Because the moment Luffy kills the sun god inside him, something older than Joyboy will wake up. Something that even Imu is afraid of. Something that was sealed beneath Elbaf for a reason. And when that thing opens its eyes, the concept of gear will die forever. Not because Luffy got a new form, but because the fruit itself will finally realize it was never the one in control. Everyone is waiting for Gear 6. I think Oda is preparing to kill the very idea of gears and replace it with something that no longer needs a name. As always, my name is Raven. If you love these kind of theories, follow. We have much more for you.